I'm Macy. I'm Lena.
I'm Chris, Enos.
I'm Bobby, his wonderful wife.
And I'm 14 years old. Well,
How old are you, Brady?
how old are you?
How old are you, Brady?
I'm 9. I'm 11. I'm 9.
I'm 40 years old.
You never ask a lady how old she is. But I'm younger than him.
My favorite animal on the farm are the chickens in general. Like, I don't have any one specific chicken, I just like all the chickens. What's your favorite animal? What's he?
Donkey. He's a donkey. My favorite animal is a wolf.
What's your favorite animal on the farm since we don't have any wolves?
Probably the donkeys. My favorite.
Okay.
Okay, stop giggling. Get back on track.
Probably the donkeys.
What else?
I don't know.
Alright, what's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is a donkey.
What about your goats?
Oh! I like my goat Daisy that I got from my I like my goat Violet. I like my goat Nyla.
What are your favorite animals on the farm?
You answer.
I'm not necessarily going to say my favorite animals. I'm going to say that the animals most surprising that we have on the farm for me is goats. Because Chris was trying to talk me into goats for a long time, and I kept saying no, and no, and no, and no. Finally, one of our daughters asked me for a goat for her birthday, and how do you say no to that? So we got her a nanny goat that had just had a kid, and I started hand milking her, and surprisingly, I really enjoy goats.
My favorite animal's a cow.
That's such a long answer.
A few of my hobbies are staring at my phone or computer and knitting. What do you like to do? Play with my Legos sometimes. Yeah. But that's what Brandon said.
What are your hobbies?
Speak a little bit louder, please.
My hobbies are doing clay and sculpting things and my hobbies are playing on my iPad or my electronics and my computer, like the computer. I also like hanging out with our pets. One of my hobbies is violin, and I also really like the cello. But I do play the piano. I enjoy doing that. And I play the flute.
What do you do when you're not managing the farm?
I work at a large manufacturer of corn products.
I work at the post office when I'm not here part-time.
My least favorite chore would probably be mucking out the stalls, even though it pays pretty well. And my favorite chore is probably just feeding the animals because I get to see them and it's kind of a nice time to go outside. What's your favorite chore?
Well, my favorite chore is collecting the eggs.
And what's your least favorite chore?
My least favorite chore is doing outside and feeding animals.
What is your favorite job on the farm? Start with Lena.
Probably watering the rabbits. My favorite job is collecting the eggs. My favorite job is feeding the animals.
What's your least favorite job and why?
Probably Probably feeding and watering the chickens because I just hate the chickens. I don't like the chickens.
My least favorite job is probably cleaning out a stall because it's just really gross. 'Cause it's
My least favorite job is probably having to pick up the animals' food or just clean up after them.
What's your favorite job to do around the farm?
Feed children.
I like to feed my husband, and then after I'm done with that, I really enjoy milking the goat that I had mentioned, making cheese out of the goat milk, and canning, as you can see with just what's little left of our harvest from last year.
Actually, my favorite job on the farm is butchering animals.
What's your least favorite job?
I enjoy it. Not the killing, the actual processing the meat, putting it up in the freezer.
What's your least favorite job?
Like most of the kids said, I don't like mucking out stalls.
Mine is taking care of an animal and each one.
What would you like to see on the farm? If we could add anything to the farm, what would you like to see?
I'd like to see solar panels, and cheese because I really like cheese. What do you want to see on the farm?
Well, sometimes I want to see more animals on the farm.
Like what kind of animals?
Like some more donkeys. Lots of donkeys so we can have more attention at our farm.
If we could add anything to the farm, what would you guys like to see?
An alpaca.
Can I say something that I don't want on the farm?
Sure.
Less chickens. I want less chickens.
And you, Brenna?
I would like to see a horse. Yeah, horse.
I want alpacas because they're cool. You can be quiet.
I should say.
I want less chickens because I hate chickens.
What would you like to see in this farm's future?
There's a lot of things, a lot of goals I have. Would like to do aquaponics, put in solar, a windmill. But most of all, I just want to see us be a little more organized and a lot more clean.
Clean and well.
Like, no junk laying around, keeping the stalls up on a regular basis instead of when it's, hey kids, go clean that stall, it's disgusting.
And then they extra hate it because
Yeah.
it's a foot deep.
Exactly.
My goals is I'd really like to have a root cellar and a cheese den where I can age some amazing cheese out of cow milk. Our cows, they're heifers right now, so they haven't yet had babies, so we don't have milk from them, but I'm really excited to start with cow milk and making cow cheeses, and also just preserving a root stock to eat throughout the winter.
Why are we out here in the middle of nowhere rather than in the middle